Ladies and gentlemen, the show you've been waiting for.
Me. That is all there is to it. It hates me.
Can you hear me now?
Did that get any better? Wow. Scott, is there that reverb still? Yeah, this thing just absolutely hates me.
So we're able to hear the introduction.
That should have fixed it, did it? One more time. Yes, no,
Maybe.
maybe. It has a mind of its own. We do everything the same way every time. It's just crazy. It is just crazy.
But you and the Grams were playing around with it yesterday.
No, that is true. Yeah, me and the I was sitting here working on some stuff when they came over, and so we played around with it a good bit. So anyway, yeah, that intro was new. It's kind of a culmination. Our son was over, and Mitch, it's early. Give me a minute. And so he dropped some ideas for us, and we kind of tinkered with it today and played with it at lunch. But anyway, welcome in, guys. Oh, almost slide this over. There we go. We're gonna get this started. So happy Monday. This is a Monday for us. Let's see if we can.
It's a
Go back
rainy
up.
Monday.
Yeah, it's actually a storm just passed here while we were finishing dinner. We had thunder and lightning and everything. So
But we kept power.
yeah, we did. That's a good thing. Dizzle's in the house. She was the first one to join us tonight. And right behind her was TCT. And right behind them, but not close, was Scott. Danny beat you. TCT beat you. And then Mitch came in. Mitch, I refer to Mitch because that's the dad cam or the cam dad, but it's all of them, maybe. We hope so anyway. Here we go. I'm trying to get the hang of this and this. So that'll be fun. Zach's in the house. Zach, appreciate you joining us. Yeah, we're muted.
Stop.
The funny thing is Zach says this is the best way to watch us. Hey, wait. I am wearing red. All right, here we go. TCT told us we had that echo. Actually, I think that becomes our thing. I think we have to have the echo every time.
Echo.
Or the reverb, because otherwise it wouldn't be alive. Not with us anyway. So welcoming Zach, Scott, and an echo. Yeah, because one's not enough.
It is.
Y'all can't hear her, can y'all?
One Ron is enough.
Mm, mm. We're getting down here. Yeah, dear niece. Yeah, if y'all don't know, poor Denise took a deer.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Told you I was sleepy.
yeah, she took a nap right after dinner. No, Scott, no. All right, here we go. I was not. I was working at lunch. Thank you.
You told them you were working on it or playing around with it.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old age kicking in.
No, Zach, you'll be getting a storm because it just came through here. So, all right, I'm trying to do what y'all do and get down to the bottom. J&A RV reviews. Hey guys, welcome in. We ran across this group. Oh, I don't remember how we hooked up, linked up. I need to rephrase that. Linked up and watch them. You need to go check them out. I'm nowhere near the bottom, so if you will type in hashtag #defam, you see that?
Mm-hmm.
It'll put your link in. Hey guys, if we suddenly disappear, the power just flickered. So, air came on. Here is P's and Q's. How are you doing this evening? This young lady is a crafter. She does paper crafts and stuff like that. Again, I can't remember where we linked up, but we started watching her do altered index cards and altered deck cards, and she does paper. Somebody's going to tell me what it is. It's a paper craft for me, but it's really cool to watch because she'll take an index card and she changes it all together. I know there's a hashtag altered deck challenge, and she tells us who, but I'm not in that world. It's peaceful for me, so I like just to watch it. I know Denise is doing that now. And speaking of, listen, Linda. That's the Linda that needs to listen. That didn't say us, Ron. Uh-oh, what'd I do?
Mm-hmm. Probably about hooking up.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, I was catching up in the chat, and Scott's telling me I got reverb still. Scott, I'm gonna scroll to the bottom real quick. Is it still there? Okay, I don't see it. So
Origami.
that's just a folding of the paper. She actually cuts it out. Like the background. This is our hangout. So we're testing a bunch of things, and our intro tonight was actually a test for somebody else.
Yeah.
And so our dogs decided to join us.
That's her tail hitting
That's
the wall.
the big dog. And so that's our patio. They can hear you. I gotta scoop a chair up.
Okay. Please stop.
All right. So, you're gonna get that other one up here too. Josh and Chastity, or Josh or Chastity. Welcome in, guys. Hope y'all are doing well. There we go. All right, so Josh and Chastity. All right, so we want to go over a couple things right now, and I'm going to do it while they're not here. By the way, you won't get to the bottom. You say, "Oh, yeah." You know what that means?
No.
Oh, wow. All right, so Saturday night. Yeah, you see him? Hold on, Scott. Let me help you out. Getting to the bottom now. My name is not. Oh, wait. Hold on. You know you will. You know you will. All right. Good. Scott, stop it. There. This is what I'm doing. Oh. Oh.
That's not good.
No. No. All right. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Now, no sound fine. Scott, you're going deaf. I'm not worried about you right now. What are those little hashtag things you put in? Saturday night. Let me tell you what happened. Saturday night, Daniel and I had an event we worked. We get home about 9:45-ish,
Maybe 10.
around 10. And so all of a sudden, hold up just a second. Look who came in.
Dwayne.
Dwayne.
Daniel's high.
Goodness. So if dear niece is Denise, does that make him the nephew? I don't own that one, but anyway. Oh, Dwayne, it's so good to see you.
He's talking.
My bad. All right. So what Peace and Q said is junk journaling collage is what I'm referring to. But she's taking old stamps and I'm simplifying it. It's much more elegant than I'm making it out to. She's gluing it on a card. And so one of the ones, I don't think it was last week, I think it was the previous week, she made pockets. And that one was really cool. That one was really cool. All right, so Denise only has one patient. So sorry for that patient. Saturday night, 10 o'clock. I get home, still have my dress shirt on, and I go to check something. I was working on something before we left. I go to check on it, and when I get in, there's a live going on. I don't know who started it. I think I ended up in Denise's live, and there were 8 of them. And so while I was getting ready for bed, I started watching it. Well, the next thing I know, it's 45 minutes later or so. They send me the link. I was going to say they got me on stage, but I clicked the button. So I voluntarily went on there. I come in about the middle of this party and it's going strong. So about 35, 40 minutes later, I get Darlene to join me. Actually, Scotty J got Darlene to join me. And so we're sitting there. Guys, before I know it, it's 1:30 in the morning.
Well, I went to bed at 1.
I'm thinking, where did this time go? We were just, as people would say, we were bullcrapping. We were carrying on. We were having a good time. And the time just, it flew by. And then I dipped out. I bowed out at 1:30. That's 1:30 my time. I went back and I watched it, and shortly after I left, someone else left. I can't remember who else left. Webster was in there, and he dipped out. He wimped out quick.
Wimped out?
Wimped out. He said, "I'm not man enough for this." Roxanne was in there. Eddie was in there. Denise was in there. Scotty J, Rob, Webster.
Uncle Dave.
Yeah, Uncle Dave came in. Uncle Dave and Eddie shut it down. They went to like 3:30. Jeremy, that's who it was. Jeremy was in there. And then Cheryl came in there, and then they just disappeared. Around midnight, they just go. So that went on, and it was a lot of fun. I have a feeling that's going to happen more and more. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Let's catch y'all up in the chat. Did you just hear her?
Uh-huh.
One of them whined. Could have been a few different channels. She's talking about how we connected. You're right. She know it's not real. Hey guys, good seeing both of y'all actually.
Been a while.
It has been. We keep up with y'all like everybody else through YouTube, Facebook, and everything. Peace. Sound like Chewbacca just then. Goodness. You know what I didn't load, Scott? Oh, you're gonna.
What didn't you load?
Scott sent me something, and I did not load the one he wanted me to load. I am being nice. What? What if Dernice and Dernice is Bucko? Wow. Wow.
That was funnier.
Yeah. Peace and Q's, drop a hashtag the fam and your link should pop up. If it don't, let me know and we can get it fixed. All right, so here's the behind the stories. It was Eddie's live, the usual suspects does it on Friday and Saturday night. Gotcha. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking, and there will be a lot of us get roped into that because it really was a lot of fun. It really was. Floaty, welcome in.
Hello.
She is located in Indiana. Do you know where I went that one year?
Yeah.
She's across the river. Across the river. I have to catch her up on some of these. 7 hours.
4
Yeah.
a.m. Wow.
Yeah. No.
I couldn't make it.
No. I wasn't gonna do it. Wasn't gonna do it.
I think that's why I'm still dragging. Staying at 1 o'clock Saturday night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Fun fact, that was my very first ever live show years back with Eddie, and it went 12 hours. Okay, so I've heard about that. That's something, but not for me. Not for me.
Oh, Danny was there.
Yeah, Danny was there for a little while. Dizzle. We call her Dizzle now. Scott, I knew you would fall asleep because you cut your picture off and you went to your icon, and yeah, I knew that wasn't going to end well. Poof.
Yep.
This is funny.
Dolores. You got something to tell me?
I don't. Hey, Mushy, you may want to clarify that.
That's actually my mother's middle name.
Yeah, I don't know where he is. I haven't seen him today. Scotty J, that is.
He's still tired from Saturday night.
Like everybody else. Scott he did his controversial, nope, that's not true. Conscience Cruiser this morning. He sounded raspy. So yeah, there it is. I'm assuming y'all see these. Y'all may not see these. You gotta start putting those up there.
Start putting one up there.
Nightbots. It should do it automatically, but sometimes it don't. That was It's okay. It's okay. We'll get there. Hey Scott. I made it to the bottom.
Woo-hoo.
All right. So the other thing I want to show, if I can find it. I didn't put it where it was supposed to be. Dadgummit. So I'm gonna see if I can do this without y'all really knowing what's going on. Oh no, it's on the other one. Dang it. Yeah, so that's not gonna happen. So at this moment, what I need y'all to do is I need y'all to picture. I'm thinking. Can you see me
Where was
thinking?
it?
Watch this. Let's see if I can make this work. This is funny. This is on the fly. Y'all can't see what we're seeing, but I neglected. I didn't do that
Carvana?
right. What is the other thing?
Canva?
That's what I said.
No, you said Carvana.
I can't help it. The keyboard doesn't pick up what I say. I had Scott send me something, and so he sent it to me, and I had it staged, but I didn't have it staged properly. And so now what I'm doing is I'm trying to grab it, and yeah, it won't let me. And if I do that, it'll slow us down. So that's not going to work. Don't y'all love the inner workings that y'all never get to see and don't know what's going on?
Can
Pick-
you do add video clip?
I can, but it's on the hard drive, the external, and I didn't plug it up.
Slacker.
Yeah, pretty much.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Here comes the boom.
Zach, how'd you know another storm was coming? Which one you talking about? Peace and Q's? I don't know. Josh, Chastity, thank y'all for coming in.
See ya.
Okay, so Danny Morco. I don't know that one. I don't know that one. So all right, so I was going to show y'all the Unhinged commercial. Scott sent it to me. I put it where I needed it, but unfortunately it's over there where you can't see. It's over there on a hard drive, and I didn't bring it in. And I was going to try and download it, but if I do that, then I will it'll slow us down and will make us talk funny and everything. So we're not gonna do that. What happened this past week?
It was Father's Day yesterday.
It was Father's Day. I hope all your fathers had a great day. We did. We got to hang out with the grands, our oldest.
Yeah, some peach cobbler.
Oh my stars. For us, peach season is just coming in, and I don't care what Webster has to say. He may be in the peach state. They don't have the best peaches. The best peaches come from the county right below us, and these are not freestone peaches. They're the early peaches. Freestones where you can break them apart and the seed just kind of falls out. Anyway, they're still early. They were really good. And one of our favorite things to do during the summer is make peach cobbler.
In an iron skillet.
In an iron skillet. Oh my gosh. I have to be careful because I'll eat the daggum.
The whole skillet?
Yeah, without any problem. And we add ice cream to it. And so as the ice cream melts on the hot cobbler, it creates that syrup, sauce, milky thing, that cream. Man, it's so good. It is so good. So we had that. That was a huge plus. We played a couple games and stuff. And then that was about
And
it.
just work.
I was supposed to do some editing and
Make some videos.
yeah, we're in the process of making a couple videos, and after making one of them, I realized it falls out of sequence of the other one. So now we have to do the other one first, which puts us behind that, and one thing leads to another. Next thing you know, it's here and made it. Where is she from, though, Linda?
Listen.
Wow. She's May made it. Okay, so that's the channel name. I got it. Yeah, Linda, if you know where she's from, I'll let you put it in there. I don't know her, so I don't know who that would be. But there's only one place here. It's got to be there.
Chilton County.
Oh, up Blount County.
Maybe.
Okay, so I take that back. There is It's okay. It's Chilton County. Chilton, Chilton County, and
Is that
Clanton.
probably it? Clanton.
Yeah, Clanton is the name of the city. Chilton is the name of the county. Two counties above us, about an hour and a half away, is a couple places, and then you get further towards the Georgia line. You get into Sand Mountain. That's boring to everybody, I know. It's a region that they grow. That's where. Okay, she's in Clanton. They have the best peaches.
Yes.
If you ever come through here, if you're coming down 65, going to the coast for any reason, Chilton County is in peaches.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
the one. Yes. Yes. We know a couple of the farmers, and yeah, they are just that freaks me out. They are amazing. They got one that is a donut. What is it?
Donut peach.
It is so sweet. So sweet. It looks like a little cake donut. They don't last long though. What I mean, when they pick them, they start deteriorating, so you can't leave them on your counter for a week. They just won't last. So where were we? Occupied for a minute because you have one patient. So I'll have to look her up. Yeah, I'll have to look her up because I mean that's like 30 minutes from us. It's not far at all. A donut peach. Yes, Denise. It is unbelievable. Unbelievable. We're both triggered.
But I had the recipe for the peach cobbler.
See, you get ahead of me, and I can't do two things.
You want me to type it in?
Oh, can you type it in?
Yeah.
Or is it?
It's just 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of flour, teaspoon of baking powder, cup of milk.
TCT, I don't know where you are. I don't know where you live. But we believe in cast iron down here. And she made it in the cast iron skillet. We have cast iron for cornbread, and we have cast iron for everything else, and then we have certain cast iron for specifics. And I know that sounds weird, but like the one we used, what do you want?
I don't know.
Oh, he wanted we have that one just for that reason. It's weird. I get it. All right, so Vicky is doing Monjero.
Monjero. What is that one?
It's the weight loss thing. It's called MLC 359 or something like that. Anyway.
It says my hair blends in with the green.
Oh, it really does. Right here. She wants you to type it in. All right, so she's got the keyboard. She'll type it in. Okay, so
is it there?
No. All right, hold on. I got to get down to the bottom. Let me get down to the bottom, and then I'll get her to type it in. Y'all know about the cast iron then, so yeah, that's nothing new. Every time I click on it, it takes it away. It's back there. I got to keep up with the chat. So she's going to type that while I talk. All right, so last week, it was Webster's birthday. He was like 104 years old, I think. And so he went on a trip. I'm not going to give it away because it just came out today, but he had a video release, and y'all need to watch that. Zach, when you get in here, you may not be in here right now. When you get back in, you're not going to hear this because you're not here. Drop your hashtag in, because when you watch it, you'll say, man, I wish I could have dropped my hashtag in there when he said that, because I know you. We did a test live last week. I'm trying to implement some other sounds into our lives and everything. You reached your limit. Do you remember where you were in the
Did it-
recipe?
Did it send it?
It should.
Yeah.
So you got so many characters and then it'll send it.
Okay.
We did a test live that went, we tested exactly what we wanted to. It didn't work. I failed the test. So can I catch up now?
Yes.
Eddie, welcome in. We were just talking about you. Your ears must have been burning. Capitano.
I
Which
told
one?
Dana got highlights.
Yeah, green. Which one fries your salt? Had a guy at work tell me about some sausage. Looked it up. It's over in Mississippi. It is Mississippi State University's official sausage. Give her 5 to 10 seconds, and Denise will have the name in the chat before I can get to the bottom. Guaranteed.
If she's listening, she might be occupied still.
She's got the earbuds in. That's it. Nothing beats cast iron. Yeah, and you're up yonder. She's in. She's not down here. She's up north, west maybe. I try and keep up with them, but dang.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, which one?
My recipe.
Oh, yeah. Free Wi-Fi. What the? Scott, if you're getting our Wi-Fi, yeah, you won't say thanks. Yeah. Did you find it? Hold on. I'm not done yet. All right, so she's going to finish typing that in. See where you were. If you missed it, you need to go back and watch it. I can't believe you missed it, but if you do, the match game on Fridays, it was off the chain Friday night. Before it was over, there were 4 shirtless men on the match game. Scott, Chris, Greg, and Sherman from CNS Travels. I don't know. It was Dustin Anderson and Texas Cruiser, I believe, were having a super chat battle. And each time it got elevated, by the time they were done, the shirts were off. I saw money flying everywhere. She lost.
I can only do one thing at one time.
Yeah, me too. Scotty J had his oh, now you put it back. His live on Wednesday night. Was it Wednesday night we messed with him? I think it was.
Yeah.
Zach was doing it. I was in there supporting Scotty J. Zach, if you're in here, I'll finish telling that story. I don't want to say it behind your back.
Yes, Denise, that's the peach cobbler.
Oh, let's catch up on chat real quick. Mark my place over here.
What's my name?
Depends on who you ask. If you ask Mushy, aka Vicky, it's Dolores. It's Darlene.
If you ask Scott, he called me Denise, didn't he?
Yes, he sure did. A long time ago. He sure did. Yep. This is Kathy, better known as TCT, the Mrs. Roper.
From Three's Company?
Yes, that's not her. She
Oh, no, she's dead.
they did they were on a cruise and they did a what do they call those things? Rompers?
I'm immune.
Okay, it was a Roper. Rope. It was a bar crawl, but not a bar crawl, and it was all of them dressed like Mrs. Roper.
Okay.
And any other time, I'd be able to tell you. See, I knew she would hear that. Denise, what is
She
the
already missed you.
yeah? What is the official sausage of MSU. And when I get to the bottom, I'll show you. Yeah. In my lifetime, I can remember 2 cast iron skillets that we had to dispose of. One of them actually cracked. It went from extreme heat to cold water and it cracked. And then the other one actually started silvering, which means it didn't get protected. So instead of trying to keep it seasoned, it found its way to another home. I threw it away. Get it? Oh, wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? It was a flash mob. Yeah. Yeah. All right, and here's the rest of her recipe for he's got to quit for the peach cobbler. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Scott, we know where you are. The only cast iron thing out that way is what y'all call heavy duty aluminum foil. Yeah. Okay. Miss Vicky, Scott, Saturday night, Scott made mention that he had been getting messages, direct messages. They were sliding into his DM with pictures of shirtless men. We don't judge. We just, when he told us that, it was a thing. It was a huge thing. Many men. Ask him how many women.
They were just shaking.
Oh. Oh, wow. She said thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you even know what she thanks you for?
Yes, the peach recipe.
Sure. Scott, do they give you just the tip? Oh. That's what it is. Mrs. Roper's romp. I was wanting to say romper, and I knew that wasn't right. So, anyway. Okay. First solo cruise. Yeah. Well, you had a lot of friends on there, so. Oh,
Yeah.
Scott, it's okay. Like I said, we don't judge. We don't. Yeah, and when you watch this video, TCT, if you have it, drop your link in there. When you watch this video, they sing a song, and that song gets stuck in your head. It's bad. It got stuck in my head. I think I was singing it. When did I watch it? Yesterday? I didn't catch it Saturday because we were working, so it was yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was. I did not know it used to be Brian, because Brian used to be over here too. Yeah, my coworker was telling me that he tried the sausage, the blueberry sausage, maple blueberry sausage, and he really likes it.
Blueberries in with sausage.
Yeah, that's what he says. Over here, it's Conecuh, and so if you know about Conecuh, you know about Conecuh. And I know Denise knows about Conecuh because she's too close not to. Pro tip, if you're traveling south to New Orleans, Mobile, anywhere that you come down 65 through Alabama, right past Evergreen, I know the location, I don't know the exit number. It's where the Conecuh warehouse is, the manufacturing. Stop in there.
Got a gift shop.
They got a very nice gift shop.
Nice bathroom.
We actually stop in there because if you go down to the rest area, then it's the rest area restroom, and we use that as our halfway point. We reach that, and we know we're about halfway into Mobile. But they have everything you can imagine. So if you come down, you don't want to get it, but when you come back up, you're going to want to stop and load your car full of Kaneko. Yeah, we know him as Moo Moo.
Moo-moos.
Yeah, Moo Moo, a captain. It's a Moo Moo.
It's a Miss Ripper dress.
Miss Ripper dress. You know, you can talk many men.
I was talking.
Many men? You mean like small people men? Those are called wallet sizes. No, Zach, I was waiting on you. I actually wasn't going to talk behind your back, but
He forgot to download Scott's video.
now that you're here, I didn't forget. I got it. It's just not here. All right. So again, this is where I would reach over here and grab my water and take a drink and play a little commercial that I didn't download. Scott actually made a shorter commercial, so pretend it's playing here.
Listen, Linda.
I'm not Linda.
The
Um,
Unhinged Cruise, February 17th.
That's no 14,
14th and 27.
27. What ship?
Celebration.
Where's it out of?
Miami.
How many days?
7.
Who's going?
Scotty J. Scott. Denise.
Denise is on there.
Us, maybe?
Yeah, we haven't booked it yet, but we haven't booked it for a reason. Y'all see the reason in a couple weeks, so we'll call that a little tease. But we're using it for something else. No, don't.
What?
Well, she's doing this,
Eh.
and then Denise goes right behind her. Nice. She knows it. She used to watch it. Did you not?
I did. It was Happy Days and then Three's Company.
Yeah, when I was a
And
kid.
Laverne and Shirley.
And I can hear this now, y'all. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Yes, we have sausage everywhere. Hey, Mitch and Taryn, I'm sorry. We missed your premiere tonight, but I will tell you, probably after this, we'll go watch it. Maybe. I will. She'll fall asleep.
I will.
So, do I put that one up there? Over here.
Yeah.
It's his fault, too, by the way. That's our oldest son right there.
Oh, he's waving at us. Is that what
Yeah.
that is?
Either that or it's the little monkeys. But why does he have 3 monkeys instead of 2? Hey, what y'all not telling us, sir?
Dane.
Dang.
Where is that?
Okay, so Zach is over in Atlanta, Az is up north in Madison or Huntsville. He's in North Alabama. And so it would depend on what day, Zach.
We're off Thursday. Or I am. Oh, it's next week. Never mind. I'm not. I'm off this Thursday.
Yeah, some of us don't have teacher jobs like you two do. Some of us have to work all year long, that 12-month employee type thing. But seriously, let us know though. It'll be tough during the day. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, it'll be very tough during the day. But in the evening, I don't know which way you're traveling. That may be something we could look at. The Cam Fam's in the house. Okay, so this was on my notes too. The Cam Fam, Mitch and Taryn, and I hope I'm saying that name right. They started doing cooking with the Cam Fam, and this last week they did something that was really cool. That we're gonna give it a shot. It was some type of kielbasa sausage, or Polish sausage, smoked sausage, whatever.
Any sausage will do.
And it was, but it was little bitty pieces. And then he took tortellini, and this is all cooked on a flat top, a black stone, and he put the sausage on, and then he did the tortellini and peppers, onions. I think you did mushrooms too, because I thought I can't get away with the mushrooms. And then he put spinach in. I don't like spinach cooked. I don't like greens cooked. And so I thought that may be a deal breaker. But I also thought too, if I don't cook it all the way, I think it would be okay. And he seasoned it with garlic butter or butter garlic seasoning. So check that out. That's on the Cam Fam. Mitch, if y'all are still in here, drop that
The recipe.
drop y'all's link in there so that everybody else can see it. Y'all have a Cheddar's in Texas? I'm never eating Cheddar's again.
He got really sick eating Cheddars
Yeah,
on cruise day.
on cruise day. Make a 30-second cruise right now. Scott, if you're meaning a video, well, she was doing it. She was
trying.
Yeah, she was doing pretty good with it. And then that's where they say Cheddar's. I know where y'all are going to be, and yeah, one is too far away. We couldn't get there unless you're doing it on a Saturday. And I'll sit outside and wait for y'all to come out, and then I'll talk to y'all. Are you going to get her?
Well, why not, Denise?
Listen, Denise. Listen.
Book it.
Scott's going to be. Ooh, wait. Did Scotty J tell a story if you're not on there yet? Oh, but you are going. Everybody, and then the mom and them. Their mom and them. Hey, mom and them. Zach, are y'all coming? Y'all are going up and then over. Y'all aren't going over and then up. Depending on which way you go, I'll know where you are. Otherwise, if you go up and over, you're going to be too far away. So O was in the shower. I don't know
It's
who
supposed to
O
be
is.
So I was in the shower.
I don't know, Eddie. What happened with you in the shower? I don't keep up with you in the shower.
Is Eddie going on the celebration unhinged? Is that what he's meaning?
Eddie, you going on the unhinged as well? I really don't think there's going to be very many of us not on there.
Dane, are you going on unhinged?
So he's in Madison. Okay, so you're going up and over. Madison is closer for us than Florence, but it's still about 2 hours away. Yeah.
What?
Scott, I don't know where you got that from. Danny, I need you to send me a link. You don't have to send me the clip. I need the link where Scott has picked up this wood liquor business from, because I don't know where it came from. I get a text out of the blue that says, calls me wood liquor. And I'm like, I don't get that. What is that? And he said he didn't know. This is Scott. Scott didn't know, and he's running with it. I couldn't give it to anybody else, but the next person I saw was Zach. And so Zach became the wood liquor. Zach Webster, Coker. We have so many names for everybody. And this is Mushy. And this is
Listen, Linda.
Listen, Linda. Listen. And this is TCT. If it happens, it'll be a live. We can get a quick live in. I don't dare call a quickie live. So that's no.
The wood liquor hangout.
Zach, are you just gonna sit there and let him call you a woodlicker like this? I mean, why? What did I do? I didn't do it. It was her.
I didn't do it.
It was her. Almost to the bottom of this chat, real quick. No. Yes. 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 That one gets it. Yes. If you're gonna do it, where is it? If you're gonna hang out, let it all hang out. All right, so yes, he will be doing that. He'll be doing hashtag team replay. A lot of time, that's the best for us. I do like to do the premieres if we're not busy because we get to interact with y'all, which is really cool. So, and I'm blowing through this trying to catch up, and Mushy's pushing everybody to the end. I don't know where this trick came from. Golly. Who hasn't eaten at Cheddar's?
What you haven't eaten at Cheddar's?
Oh, we got a Monte Cristo.
We shared it, but I didn't get sick.
Yeah,
He got the sick side.
that was a horrible cruise. It was a horrible cruise. Ms. Vicky, don't ever tell anybody where you're staying. They will hunt you down and do things to your door that Carnival's banned. Oh my goodness. Cheddar's. There he is. Where is he? There he is. Danny, I saw that. As it gets closer, we'll have people on. I know Denise, Dwayne, Lisa, Steve. We're trying to drag a couple other people with us, at least for the weekend. And then Zach's coming. I don't know why Zach hasn't been there before. Zach's like 3 minutes down the road.
Lean on us at Zach's house.
That's a great idea.
Move over, Zach. Here we come.
Tell him again. He didn't hear you. No, really.
He did hear me.
Tell him again. I just want to make sure. Okay, so that's what I thought. You're not coming over I-20 and going up 65. You're taking the angle, which will put you actually further away from us until you get to Madison. I was going to say if you went to Buc-ee's, but there's one in Athens, so never mind. Keep us updated, though. You never know. Mitch. Is it because you... That's not fair. You have... Yeah. We get that. We get that. Ours is finally... He was taking care of himself before, so... Our youngins... Ooh, wow. Our youngest is old enough he can take care of himself, so he's good.
Did you say what Dane said?
No. Okay, so ours is as well, as you know, but we do the best we can with what we can, how we can. We were talking about your chat.
When he was in the shower with Alice? That's like TMI.
He was in the shower, not me. That's exactly what she just said. That's too much information. Okay, so you got it narrowed down to that. I'll start going back because when I find this and I find out what he's saying, this woodlicker business is going away. Because if what Danny's saying, and you know she'll screenshot it in a minute, you're going to become the king woodlicker. Yeah. I knew that was garbage. Yeah. TC. That one's a good one, too. All right, let me get through this so we can wrap this
We be tripping.
party up. Oh, duh.
TCT.
Scott hears that as THC. He does. He does. That
He may be busy playing checkers right now.
is a good point. So, and then he'll be kinged. We aren't cool. Zach, you got to wait till they're about 30 to get before you become cool again. But in some of them, they don't play checkers. They play chess. Jump. Wow, Denise. Vision word? Isn't that a cheese?
I would think so.
All right, here we go.
I love it too.
Have we had it without the powdered sugar?
I think so.
I think that,
We've made them homemade before.
yeah, they're fun to make, but they're fun to eat, but not fun to make. The deep fryer is the best. Yeah. Oh, gee, what? Did you file? You need to be specific when you say they. Oh, wait, we may have done something. No. What we did is we put what you put on ours. Somebody else got you good. It wasn't us. I told you about it.
Yes, that would be neat if they did that.
Do they have a deep fryer though?
They could
In
do
the
French
deli?
fries.
That's a great point. Yeah. Hey, Mitch, you need to send that to John Hild and let him answer that. That's a good one, actually. That's what we're saying, Mushy, is who isn't going to be on this cruise, because I don't know
Who are the hinge people?
who are the
people?
hinge people. I can tell you, I have not heard, but I don't think the words got to them yet. It will, though. Is Kurt and Marcia? The ABC group. Is the ABC group going to make it to the unhinged? Because when those two get together, oh my
Who?
goodness. Oh my goodness. But yeah. All right. I haven't got a no, by the way, Mitch. 26. It hasn't been said no. Got to jump through hoops, got to make things happen, but it's still possible.
If you're talking about me, I only get 10 days a year.
But it's the week of Thanksgiving. You don't work.
Oh, okay. We can work that out.
Just saying. I'm not saying yes, but she didn't say no.
If I'm going to be gone Thanksgiving Day, maybe not.
She don't know that yet. They're married, if you didn't know that, by the way.
Okay, we'll get a pass.
I didn't know you were married to Eddie, but oh, so the storm that came through.
That came to y'all.
Right. Y'all got it. Zach, you're grounded. You are grounded. Nothing else. If I can find a mute button on him, because that's priceless. Oh my goodness, how far am I behind?
Denise, dang, Zach.
Mitch, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 556. The
What's
Wi-Fi
that?
password. He's got his daughter out there with an iron skillet trying to turn it just right. An orange skillet.
Oh, Bennigan's was a good place
Bennigan
too.
was a good one. Now we don't have them around here anymore.
They moved away.
Yeah, they kind of like went the way of O'Charlie's. You remember the cast iron mix because that helps. Oh, y'all still have them in Texas?
We're coming to Texas.
No, we're not.
I hope it's not going lightning anytime
She
soon.
Did you not put that on her door?
I did not.
Those little magnets?
No,
Yes, you did.
you told me to.
I did it. There's the other one.
Hey, Lisa,
Lisa, Steve.
are y'all booked on Unhinged?
Oh, yeah. Lisa, Steve, there's a commercial here. Run it, go.
Unhinged, February 14th, 2027, on the Celebration,
Out of
Miami.
how many days?
7 days.
Who's all going?
Everybody.
Everybody going. Mushy, that's wrong. Had to hold the cast iron outside Northwest Bethlehem. I'm not talking to y'all. Y'all are done. Y'all are done. Y'all, both y'all, you're done. You're done. Told you he was doing it. I told you he was doing it. All right, here we go. 2026.
Thanksgiving.
Lacey, do you know which one? Steve not going with you? And there is the Shermanator. Or is it shirtless Shermanator? That's a mouthful. Y'all are crazy. 2 weeks. We're having our monthly live. We will come up with something to discuss. Between then, we'll have a couple more shirtless episodes, I'm sure. I forgot Scotty J's peanut butter cookie trivia. That was a little nutty.
I think I slept on that one.
That was smooth.
Skip on down.
I'm working on it. That's what I said. Shirtless Shermanator. Zach, y'all going on that one too?
Thankful for Ron Cruz.
You know what? They know we're going to Freeport, and they've been taking shots at us. So I blame that on Denise. Dear niece, it stuck. It has stuck. Dear niece. Poor dear niece.
Poor Bambi.
Bambi dead. Bambi mama just caused $4,000 worth of damage. Okay, so I think they're gone. I could be wrong, but we haven't seen them around here.
Gobble, gobble.
If you're a Rick and Bubba fan, or were a Rick and Bubba fan, that Gobble Gobble song, Scott, is that showing your age there, bud? Yeah, but I mean, they've been closed for like 42 years.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to keep up. That's fine, because once I get behind that door, I have found out you don't hear crap. We
You might smell it.
no, that is straight skunk, but we don't hear anything. We had a couple when we went in the room, they were having a lively discussion, and when we went in the room, we could still hear them. But when that door closed, that was it. And then you turn the lights out, game's over. But we're not in our room long enough.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the sheets don't even get warm. Usually. Oh, we're going down memory lane. Pasquale's Pizza.
Fuddruckers.
Excuse me? What was the other pizza place? Pasquale's? Godfather's Pizza. We are too. I guess if I was smart, I would book like one of the back cabin balcony things. I don't know what she's doing.
Daniel.
Nope, that's Bella.
I was gonna have Daniel take her.
Dun dun dun. That was okay. They lost me. Y'all have lost me on this. I haven't been able to keep up. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're trying to get this. Yeah. Oh, you didn't
Oh, she did.
dispatch
She
her.
made it.
Okay. Zach, you got a Jess and a Chad. Don't they go too? I don't. If I watched better, I would. I'm not going to embarrass myself like that. So, all right, I'm running through, trying to get the bottom of this.
So what ship is the 26th Thanksgiving?
The Liberty, Carnival Liberty. Mitch, if you're still in here, throw out those details. I want to say it's Carnival Liberty. I really do think it's a 8-day. That's what I just asked too. Yep, we're going through. Hey, be sure and catch Foodie's Vacation live. I think it's 10 a.m. I think it's 11 her time, so 10 a.m. Central Time, 11 Eastern Time. She does a daily show. Really good place to connect to. And there's our friend.
I don't know what I did. When she
Hey,
said good one.
Antoinette. You made a joke? No. I don't love you like that, bro. I'm sleeping out on the deck. They're going to come get me and tell me I got to go to my room. Mitch, we had a steak and ale back when I was a kid. That Southern almost came out. Back when I was a kid, Mr. Gaddy's was the other one. That's right, Chris. We had the steak and ale was closer to Birmingham. What was the one over there?
Is that the one we had our graduation lunch at?
Mm-mm. There's another hamburger place.
Steak and Shake.
Steak and Shake. That's it. Steak and Shake.
They're nasty. Man.
Our steak and ale. I'm sorry, your steak and ale would be our steak and shake. Yeah, they're not good now.
Antoinette, see that?
Antoinette, did you not see me say? She said hello, everybody. I said, hey, friend, because she says, hey, friend. I can't say it like she does, but what's she saying, Trigger? I'm lost. Godfathers. Mr. Gaddy's was the other one. That's pretty cool. You get away from the wood liquor. You're the head wood liquor, Scott. This is going to come back to haunt you. You can bet that is going to come back to haunt you. This is what
Now
she
you're
said.
making me want pizza.
That sounds good, don't it? I can hear her saying right now, hello there, friend. But she adds a little more syllables to it. I can't do it like she can. I've tried Chris. He can't. He is in school. It's actually the week after his spring break. So yeah, 8-day on Liberty. It's out of New Orleans. So Lisa, the Cam fam is coming over from, we'll just say Texas. They did a show where they picked a couple of them. I know I'm trying to hurry. And so we're going to see if we can get on there with them. It'd be a blast. Get to meet them. Even thought, if nothing else, we could go to New Orleans just to see them off. But if I'm that close and I don't have to work the next week, I'm gonna go work the street corner. Scott Smith, he's very local. Why have you and I not gotten together for lunch or something? And then we could meet with the wives later. Do
Are
you
you
know
trying
who,
to tell me something?
do you know who that is?
Mhm.
That's not Scott
I
Smith
know
you
who it
say.
is.
Okay. I had a best friend growing up in high school named Scott Smith, so bet. All right, here we go. There we go.
Are they doing something to make it weekend?
Yes. Yeah. I do it to Vicky and all the time, and then Scott and all that. So now the challenge has been out there. I'm going to get there. Scott tried earlier. All right, here we go. November 21st through 29th, 26th out of New Orleans. That's on the Carnival Liberty. The Cam Fam's going on that one. Yep, that's Vicky's. The live's going on. Y'all pop in there. That's where we're going on the Liberty Celebration Key, Half Moon, and Nassau, which would be our second time at our first time at Celebration. Because we're going the ABCs.
Have we been to other places?
I haven't been to Nassau. We're going to Nassau this year. Nassau and Freeport. Listen, Lisa. Same thing with you. You can take off. They're called vacation days.
Or sick?
Yeah, that's noble Roman. Now she's just throwing names out there. Miss Vicky, if that's just a name to slow me down, that was a good one though.
Steak and ale and Steak and Shake are completely different.
Well, yeah, one Steak and Shake, one Steak and Ale. Is it a bar? Never mind. Okay. So the one we had was not in a neighborhood we would go to. Yeah, I don't know about that one then. Yeah, can't help you. I hate that too. A great salad bar. Yeah, no, we didn't have since I was driving, going and all that. No, I don't think we had one. That's how she says friend. Friend. Yeah. Yep. You better hurry up, Vicky. I'm catching you. Yeah, and I am 13 minutes over. Whoever was coming in behind us, I'm sorry. It's their fault. I wanted to get to the end of this, and Mitch, do I know? But I got to go through all these. But you keep stopping me, so now I got to start over. Them cruises are expensive. Let me do what I got to do, okay? Remember, I'm part of the Chipping Whales. So, oh no, without a doubt. Within the first two of these that I did, our friend Greg from SCT Adventures, I texted him and said, I am so sorry for giving you a hard time. And now I know why. Yeah, I charge by the pound.
Stop. Just stop.
Oh,
Your son's in here.
Yeah, well, if he hasn't learned by now, he ain't going to. Oh, yeah, okay. Wait. This is the Thanksgiving of 26. Like, not
Next
this
year.
year, next year. Look at this. Yes, I can. Here we go. I got it. Good night, Zach. See you, Zach. Bye, Zach. So this is what I'll start doing now is I'll just start skipping Zach's because, and now Vicky. Really? All right.
Zach's doing it.
Yeah, he is. Denise, when's your Halloween cruise? Are they the same Scott Smith though? Short term. He's not that short. Lisa just did it. I am there. Told you.
Woo! We made it.
Ah, y'all lose. Our favorite cruise is the next one, without a doubt. It doesn't matter where we're going. Our next cruise may not be going to the best ports, but we're going to make the absolute best of it. All right, guys, that was fun. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I will push my break, Miss Vicky. You got it. It doesn't matter, but I got there, okay? Remember, you'll have a live Sunday too, okay?
Oh,
Yes.
dang, dang.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I don't know what that means. Where are you going, Denise? I don't know who Port is, but if you got him, look, you got to fake it till you make it. I didn't skip in line. I just skipped over all y'all's comments. Oh, y'all were so much fun.
You missed half my question.
No, you said you were going to text Darlene. Practicing for that corner. Short and sweet. Make more money that way. Damn. Next Sunday, I will be there. I have a couple devices too. Yeah.
Love you too, Lisa.
Y'all are gonna have to get on a cruise with Lisa. She's a lot. We'll go to Cheddar's, add more pounds to charge. Brown,
No, you'll throw the pounds up.
brown chicken, brown cow. Well, you're not supposed to give your shot in the stomach, are you? Are you gonna play with those too? Hey, Scott, $20 is $20, brother. Talking about eating. Yes, and Lisa's allergic to eggs. All right, guys. In 2 weeks, hold on. I have my calendar that I never pay attention to. In 2 weeks we're going to be back. I'm sure we'll have something really exciting and new to talk about. In the meantime, also check out Wednesday.
What's Wednesday?
It's Cruise Talk with Bill and Mr. Bill and Scott. Thursday, and Scotty J's on Wednesday night afterwards. Thursday night is Thirsty Thursday trivia. I don't know anything about it. Denise
Scotty
was.
J. Is he gonna be on Thirsty Thursday?
No, that was last week.
Oh.
Denise should be back this week.
The Cam Fam.
The Cam Fam is Saturday night. I was trying to go in order. So it's Carnival Cruise Addicts, and then I call him Chet Mix. Sea Lake Journey, then the Nerd Herd. Don't forget the Nerd Herd. He does not want to feel left out. So no hangout next Sunday for us? I don't think so.
Scotty J has Anchors Away sometime.
On Sundays?
I don't know.
No. Yes, she's saying that on Wednesday. Friday is the match game. Saturday is wide open. You never know when they're going to hop on. I was lucky enough to get asked to come on, and I said, heck yeah. Yeah. So that one's new. Wednesday at 1 p.m. That's Central Time. Bull crafting with Listen Linda and dear niece. Saturday. Okay. If I don't tell you I will be there, I will probably be there. Saturday, because I don't work Saturday. Yeah. Ascalon. So that's 7:30 our time. Okay. Yeah. And it's Ascalon's birthday today. So I hope y'all wished him a happy birthday. And then Linda is on every day. I did not know that, by the way. I found that out just the other day. Not next Monday, Scott.
Week after next.
Week after next. Remember that test thing we were talking about? We're still in the middle of that, and I think this is actually part of that. I'll text you later and run it by you. But yeah, not next week. It's the following week, and then we hit then we do the monthly mix up. Monthly Monday mix. Anyway, yes. Oh, see, this is new. Sherman, have you always been on Tuesday night? It doesn't matter. We'll
watch it tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, Tuesday. I think that was a fill-in, yeah. Bet. Where's my pen? So I got you down, and we're gonna make that happen. I don't know when yet, but we will make that happen for sure. And then Ohio Travels with Chris is on at 1 p.m. on Fridays, Eastern Standard Time. Yep, put it in the queue. Okay, so I haven't been missing this, Scott, have I? See, there it is. Oh, sweet. There we are. We're at the bottom. We're done. Where those little magic stop signs? Oops, not those.
You're wet.
Is she coming from outside?
Yes. Get in.
Can y'all see the little one? Look, Bella, up here. Oh, over here. Bella. There she is. Oh, there she
stinks.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Thanks so much. I know we went over, and I meant not to do that. I apologize. So we'll be back. Thank y'all again.
He's a rambling man.
That is stuck in my head now. Hey, look, Danny remembered your name. That's awful. All right, guys, we will see y'all around. Go check out these other sites. Guys, thanks for coming in.
See y'all.
We'll see y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye. Don't say anything yet. See, this would be really cool if we had something playing while we leave.
Come and knock on our door.
Nope.